Hey guys, what's going on? It's MassiveJoes Masterclass coming to you from MassiveJoes.com. Got a real simple recipe for you in MassiveJoes Masterclass. We have got sweet potatoes and how to cook sweet potatoes in the microwave. So real simple, something that a lot of people don't know how to do. I'm gonna teach you a little trick that's gonna save you a bunch of time. We're actually gonna cook these sweet potatoes in the microwave with the skin on. So it's gonna save you a bunch of time peeling, and I'm actually gonna teach you a little trick. If you cook these babies correctly in the microwave, they're actually gonna peel themselves. So real simple, we got ourselves some sweet potato, obviously. We got ourselves a nice sharp knife. We got ourselves a cutting board and something to actually cook the sweet potatoes in the microwave. Real simple, that's all you need. Let's get to it. So the first thing we're gonna do is actually cut the ends off the sweet potato. And I know you're thinking, you're probably wasting a bit of sweet potato, but this is one of the tips and tricks that's actually gonna get the sweet potato to peel itself once it's been cooked correctly in the microwave. So you don't need to take a lot of the end off, probably, a couple of centimeters right from the end. Just snip that off one side, flip it around, snip that off the other side. So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna cut our sweet potato into equal sections, all the way down the sweet potato right to the end. So what I like to do is I like to cut it in about 3 to 4 centimeter thick sections. So grab your knife, cut away 3 to 4 centimeters thick, all the way down to the end of the sweet potato, just like that. So you've got your sweet potato all cut up, ready to go, ready to cook. Next thing you want to do is you want to get it and you want to put it in a microwave safe container that has some sort of seal or some sort of lid on it. So I use one from Tupperware. It looks like this, it's got 2 parts to it. It's microwave proof plastic and the lid just goes perfectly on top and seals. Look, if you don't have one of these, just a plastic container with a lid will do. If you don't have a plastic container with a lid, just use a bowl and put some Glad wrap over the top. So long as it's microwave proof and it's gonna seal, it's gonna get the job done. So grab your sweet potato, all cut up, ready to go. You pop it in your container, you pop the lid on just like this. Now, very important, no water. You don't need water. A lot of people put water in there. That's gonna steam the sweet potato. Sweet potato's got a lot of water in it already. You don't need to add extra water. And by failing to put water in there, I'm gonna show you how the sweet potato is gonna peel itself for you. So take that container, pop it in the microwave. Now on a 1000-watt microwave, it's gonna take anywhere between 5 and 7 minutes. So I usually start with 5, see if the sweet potato is cooked enough. If it's not, put it in for another couple. So I'm gonna put 5 up on in here. Press start. So the sweet potato has just been done, 5 minutes in the microwave. I'm gonna go and pull it out and show you how to tell whether the sweet potato is cooked or not. So make sure you're putting it back on your cutting board so you're not gonna burn or melt your cooking top because it's gonna be hot. Open the lid like that and smell them gains. Oh yeah. Now look, the easiest way to tell whether your sweet potato is cooked or not is grab your knife and put it through the sweet potato. So just push it through. Now it should be able to go all the way through without much resistance, right? So you should be able to just push and it's going straight through every part of the sweet potato. If it sticks to the sweet potato, or if the sweet potato kind of grabs, kind of like that one did, and you can't pull the knife out without it grabbing, probably pop it back in the microwave for another minute or so and make sure that it's cooked all the way through. So that one did grab a little bit. Let me try these other ones in here. Yeah, that's grabbing a bit too. So I'm gonna take this, pop it back in the microwave for another minute and pull it back out and go from there. So that's another minute done in the microwave. The sweet potato is going to be perfectly cooked now. Let's go grab it. So once again, putting it on your cutting board so you're not going to melt your bench top. Look at that steam come off, beautiful. And look, I can tell already that that sweet potato is perfectly cooked. Just to make sure, do the knife test again. Pop that knife in that sweet potato. Gonna go all the way through, nice and easy. So what we're gonna do now is we're just gonna let the sweet potato rest for a little bit. Now what's gonna happen when it rests is it's gonna contract a little bit, that skin's gonna stay where it is, and then once it's cool enough, we're gonna be able to grab each part of sweet potato and peel that skin off nice and easy. So we're just gonna let it rest, let it cool down for a little bit, come back and de-skin that sweet potato. So our sweet potato is nice and cool to the point where you can grab the sweet potato and it's cool to touch, it's not gonna burn your hands. So now it's time to show you how these sweet potatoes are gonna peel themselves. So one at a time, take each sweet potato, chuck it on the board, grab your knife, and then what you wanna do is you wanna put just a little cut down the edge of the sweet potato just to split the skin like that. And then what you can do is you can grab the skin just like that. And look, that's just gonna flake off. And you pull that all the way around the sweet potato, just like that. And you're gonna get yourself some nice, skinless sweet potato, comes all the way around. You might just have to pull at the bottom like this, like I'm doing here. Just pull that, and the skin comes all the way off, and you got yourself some nice sweet potato ready to eat. So guys, there you go. You got your sweet potato ready to eat, cooked, skinless in about 10 minutes. Man, that's gonna save you a bunch of time sitting there peeling that sweet potato, cooking it in the oven or steaming it, however you've done it in the past. Probably saving you 20 or 30 minutes and you get this delicious sweet potato, skin to the side, ready to eat. Guys, that is MassiveJoes Masterclass, and we're coming to you from MassiveJoes.com. Make sure you click the subscribe button right here for all of the latest recipes and updates. I'm gonna get myself some gains, some sweet potato in me right now.